Greetings and welcome. My name is Jake Rayson. I'm a forest gardener and a forest garden designer with my microphone a little too far away. I am working on a project called Forest Garden Gallery, which is a collection of forest garden photographs showcasing every single plant which is in this book, Martin Crawford's Creating a Forest Garden. And the idea is just to replicate the structure of that book, and then show all the different plants. So they're all in a folder called Plants, and yes, by canopy, shrubs, herbaceous perennials and ground cover, annuals, biennials and climbers. I've done some research. This is the editing part. So every single plant is in this spreadsheet, this glorious blank spreadsheet that Google's presenting with me at the moment. Here we go. This is my name down here. So I'm working on today. I have already done the research for the strawberry tree, Arbutus unido. I've researched the links. I'm going to show you uploading the images to the gallery. So this is an ongoing project, and it'll just take a little while. Come on then. Okay, so this is strawberry tree here. Yep. So I've got all this information, and I've been searching different image websites for links, which is very, very exciting. And I am going to get hold of the images. So these are all the images here. And then what we're doing is, firstly, they're all Creative Commons images, which means they can be reused. And secondly, all the images are resized to 1400 pixels or thereabouts, because there's limited space on the web server. So they can be used by anybody for any purpose, so long as it's, I think, non-commercial. And these are the links that I've collected today. So there's one of the whole tree, there's one of the bark, one of the leaf, one of the fruit and the flower, and then some ripe fruit and unripe fruit. So it's a really good show of, like, this is what the plant looks like. And the idea is to have a range of these photographs for each of the plants. So in the previous episode, I emailed myself all this information. And so this is what we're going to start doing. So Arbutus unido is the name of the plant. So we go in here into admin. I've already logged on. You need to be like logged on to it. And I'm going to go into albums, manage albums, and then get into the plants, sub albums, canopy, less common fruiting trees. And where are you? Oh, Arbutus. Oh, it's not there. Oh, that's interesting. Crikey. Amelanchier. Juneberry. Oh, it's not there. Oh, I'll just have to create a new album. Smooth Sumac. No. It should be up here. In the order of things, it comes after the Allegheny Shadbury. Amelanchier laevis. Okay, so we'll just have to create a new album rather, and this is called Strawberry Tree. So we're going to go with the album name is always the common name, because then people kind of have a better idea of it. But we always put the Latin name in as well, the botanical name, the binomial name, the scientific name, whatever you want to call it. So there we are, strawberry tree in here, and we're going to edit it. So the first thing I want to do is to describe the plant itself. I'll put a bit of HTML in here. This is an ahref. This is a link, and we're just going to put in the come on, Google spreadsheets. We're just going to put that link in here. Okay, strawberry tree. There we're going to copy that link, and then paste that link in, and then type in the Latin name There we go. And the details, small evergreen tree, edible fruits, likes full sun, very ornamental. There we go. Apparently it's a Mediterranean plant. Save the settings. Fab. Lovely. And now we'll add some photographs. So what I've done, just to save time, because I know my laptop's a bit old and slow, what happens is it grinds to a halt. God knows I know how that feels. It grinds to a halt, and so I've downloaded all the files, but you download them around about 1400 pixels. If they're around about 1400 pixels, then there's no need to resize them. So I've downloaded them here, and they're all there. Well, that'd be quite interesting. Let's have a look. Wow, brilliant. Oh, fantastic. Loads of, that's 14. Oh, that's just too much information. I'll open them up in the image editor. That'll be the best thing to do. Oh no, first of all, the first thing I'm going to do is to put the small tree against white house. I'm going to put the alt text. There's a bit of a bug in the album software called Perwigo. There we go, that one. Hold on, let me show you. There we go. So this one, I'll put there's a bug in the software where the alt text is text that you need for an image. So if the image doesn't show up for whatever reason, or the person's using a screen reader, then it reads out the name of the image, reads out a description of the image, which is not always the same as the caption. So it's kind of quite important, that note. You should always use alt text on images online. I'm going to paste in small tree against white house. And let's go for the next one. Rough, vertical, flaky bark. I'll change the file names. The reason for doing this is that Perwigo uses the original file name as the alt text, which is a bit problematic. But there we go. Nope, that's not what I copied. I copied rough, vertical, flaky bark. Like that. And then the next, fresh growth of evergreen leaves. I think it's that one. Yep. There we go. And close up of bobbly red fruit. There we go. And pop that one in. Nope, that's close up of bobbly red fruit. Yeah. Oh, goodness sake. Copy. Ah. There we go. And red fruit and drooping white flowers on the tree. And the last one, the alt text, is bobbly red at ripe, red and unripe yellow fruit on tree. There we go. And I'm just going to change the name of that in case it causes any problems. There we go. Alright then, next job is to open all these up in an image editor. And this is, not that technical really. I use Photoshop for years and years, but I now use Pixelmator. I only do very, very basic image editing these days, most of stuff like this. I used to be a web designer by trade, but none of that anymore. And now I'm going to check the image sizes as a shortcut. And that, let's call that 1400, resize that, bonk, save it, close it. Some of the photographs aren't the brilliant quality, or aren't particularly good photographs on Wikimedia Commons, but they're kind of useful reference, whereas some of the other photographs elsewhere, they're better photographs. You generally get your eye in for it. The more you look for them, the more you see. That's cool. That's 1400. This one I think is all right. Yeah, 1400. I won't bother actually because that's just going to lose us. It's such a lovely photograph. I don't want to reduce it any further. 2048. That'll do. I'll take this one down. So around about 1400 pixels. There we go. Lovely. So I've saved all those about 1400 pixels, and we'll add some photos to the album. And add photos. Okay. Just get all them, and I'll add them in. There we go. So they've all been added, and now what I'm going to do is just edit the detail. Manage a set of 6 photos. Very nice photos. I'm going to edit the first one, and I'm just going to add. Hold on, I'm going to close tabs to the right. Close all the source files. And we'll start off with this one. So, author, caption, and that's it really. Author, thumbnail, keywords, tree, strawberry tree, Arbutus unido, evergreen. Couple of keywords for people searching for keywords. A rounded form of strawberry tree. I'm actually they do have some smaller ones. I was trying to get hold of a very nice Amelanchier. Can't remember the name of it, but a small Amelanchier. I think it was a Lamarckii, but it was a particular cultivar, very nice. But I can't get it. So I'm considering getting a strawberry tree, but you do get much smaller cultivars of it. And it's in a bit of a nice sheltered south-facing spot as well. Rounded form of strawberry tree, and then you put in original file. Okay, and I'll put this one in here. Oops, that one. And this way, people can always get the higher res if they want it. Okay, that's that one done. Okay, and we'll just open up all these really. 5. Cool. Right then, so we're going to get this one, which is the rough vertical flaky bark. Author. Type in a search term. No. Search term. Bark. Arbutus unido. Strawberry tree. Null date. And then description. 1 second. I'm just going to shout at my child. Sorry about that. Okay, where are we? We don't need that anymore. We've got this one. Description. Bum-ba-dum-ba-dum. Bark of the strawberry tree. And then original file. ahref. No. That's what happens if you let go of the mouse. Okay, so this is red fruit and drooping white flowers. the author. Put the author in. Keywords. I'm going to put this in as arbutus. Fruit, red, flower, white. That'll do. Bit of colour. Lovely. And then description, or rather caption. Original file. Okay, original file, that one. There we go, that one done. Okay, what would it say? Cool. Next one is the evergreen leaves. Author. Keywords. Arbutus unido. Strawberry tree leaves. Leaf. Evergreen. Cool. That'll do. And and then just type in the original link, and that's that one done. So 3 more left. This is it's a bit like watching paint dry, I'd imagine. Ah, I love this one. Close up of Bobbly Red Fruit by Manfred D. There we go. And oh, I'm gonna make this the album thumbnail. Okay. Description. Original file. I need to set this up. Whoops. There we go. Save that one. Is that saved? Yay! Information updated. Good. And the next one. Bobbly red. Ripe and unripe strawberry tree fruit. Oops, that's the description. Oops. Should have got the author first. Lotus Johnson. What a great name. Lotus Johnson. An original file. Oh, getting tired now. Original file. Bump and bump. Sweet. Thumbnail. Take that off. Keywords. Butis unido. Strawberry tree. Fruit. Red. Yellow. There we go. That'll do. Good. That one. Last one. Are we done? Done. The last one. Oh, we've got a name in there. Oh, that's good. That's all done as well. Brilliant. So that's all done. And now when I go in here to the canopy, this should all be finished. Hey, less common fruiting trees. Okay. There we go. So strawberry tree. Wow, there we have it. This is some photographs of a small strawberry tree with all the fruit and everything else. So, I hope that's interesting. Thank you for watching. Regular live stream Wednesdays at 10 o'clock Greenwich Mean Time. I've got one tomorrow. I'm planting an apple tree. Okay, cheers and bye.